Hey guys, Michael the Greek Audio Geek here. Yes, I am wearing my Arc'teryx sweater here. It's like 60 degrees out. It's freezing here in Texas. But this is a video that's been kind of long coming. I've been exploring and experimenting lately. You know, I added a fourth pillar to my channel. That is vintage audio restoration. And that kind of was a slippery slope from when I got into tubes, then I got into vintage tubes, then I got into vintage tubes from the 1920s, 30s, and 40s. Then I needed antique tube testers to test those tubes. And now I'm learning how to restore them, both electrically on the inside and cosmetically on the outside. This video is focused on a 1935-1936 Supreme Type 89 tube tester. And I'm going to be focusing on just the external cosmetic on this one. The internal electrical will be coming up in a separate video. All in all, it took me approximately 5 hours just to strip the 90 years of gunk and grime and finish off of this to get it to a point where I could actually get decent wood and refinish it with the way of my choice. I've recently tried 15 plus different types of wood finishes and techniques. I'm really settled on this one that I really like. I'm trying a new product. It's the Gilboy's Hard Wax Oil, but I'm applying it in a way that I've practiced that I like, and I'll go more into that into the video. But stay tuned now. I'm going to kind of make this a high-speed edit, and you can follow the external cosmetic restoration of this piece. Thank you. All right, guys, so after lots of sanding and resanding, I decided to go to a higher grit than normal. I know everybody on the interweb says, oh, for a hard wax oil or an oil finish, you shouldn't go above 180. And then there are a lot of people who say you should go up to 1,000 or more. I'm experimenting. I went up to 800 on this. I'm gonna see how it looks, sort of like I do with the audio stuff. I don't do what everybody on the forum says. I try and experiment for myself and see what I like. So we're going to be using the Gilboys hard wax oil. It's a smooth satin. I'm really excited about it. We're going to apply 2 coats and we'll see how it turns out. Take 2 because I just recorded what I said and forgot to hit the record button. Did a layer of the Gilboys hard wax oil yesterday. Really liked the way it went on. Applied it, wiped it off. What I have done since then, it's been 24 hours. I just did a very light, I don't even want to call it a sanding, more of a dusting, the 320 grit. I just let the weight of the unit itself go over it. Then I vacuumed it, wiped it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply another layer of the Gilboys hard wax oil. I've got some white 3M pads. I usually use the thinner ones, but I have a couple of thicker ones I need to use up, so I'm going to use that up now. Then what I do is, while it's still very wet, immediately I rub over it with this Mirka. This is their very fine non-woven pad. I find it runs circles around the 3M. It almost polishes it, smooths it. It takes off a lot of the excess, and then I just do a quick wipe with the rag so that it's not sitting on top. And I had really great results with that when I experimented with the Liberon oil. So we're going to see how it works on this one. So watch, here we go. All right, guys, that looks good. I don't see any drips. Looks pretty even. And now we're going to let this dry another 24 hours and do the same thing tomorrow.